Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Lorcana video on the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out the third and final of the starter decks. So we have already opened 2 so far on the channel, and we are now left with an Amber Amethyst combo going on here. And it's a pretty nice little combo right here. I think a lot of people have been playing with this when it first got announced. These cards were quite front and center. They were there. A lot of people were sort of testing with them to sort of see what they were like. So I did say it was Amber Amethyst. Let's have a little look and see which one it is. It is Moana and Mickey is M&M going on here. Moana and Mickey Mouse. And it's a pretty good little combo going on here. We've got obviously all of our bits and pieces going on down here with the deck itself. Then on the back it just describes what these cards have got in terms of their specs and everything, as well as what to include in here. And then obviously on the side it tells you what this is. So if you were looking at it from the side, you can see it's Amber Amethyst, so you're not pulling out a duplicate one, which is always very nice. Again, the packaging is awesome on this, nice and shiny, and yeah, it's got some interesting stuff on the inside. So we've already opened 2 of these, so we've checked out a lot of the stuff in here. So we are going to just crack into this and see exactly what we've got in the deck. And obviously there is 1 pack in here too, so you never know what you can get. And as our last one showed, you can literally get pretty much anything from these. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So yeah, like I said, you do get the your little pack, which is already, this is the pack of 60. All the cards are in here, nicely wrapped in this, like, almost like paper tissue paper. Yep, paper tissue paper, it is a thing, it's not. We get 1 pack as well, which we will open in just a second. And just to go through it yet again, we do have the cardboard backing, which has all the counters which you can like push out, as well as this little thing for your lore. So you've got all of that in here, so you can push these out. Should be enough for a single person to do, although once you've got 2 people, there should be enough counters to go by. We've got a whole quick start rules. And again, if you do want to see the rules here on the app, and download the app, which will show you this, which you can actually monitor your collection as well. There's a learn to play there. If you scan that QR code, it will launch the app for you, and you'll be able to read through it. There's a bit of a training course on there, nothing too intense. You don't have to pay for anything. It's just a training course, and you can just basically tick off that you've done the training and you're ready to go with Lorcana. But obviously you've got this here just in case. Then we've got half a deck, like a mat here, like a play mat. So this will have a place for your deck, the cards in play. And you can see this snake going up here, which is just the numbers to get to 20 lore, discard and inkwell. It's all on there, and it's just literally as that is, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. So all of that is part of that. What we will do is check out what we've got in our pack, and then we will check out the cards. So with this one, of course, we are looking for Amber and Amethyst, so anything that is yellow or purple, then we will be looking at that to be added on. Let's have a little look and see how we do with this one. Speaking of Amber, we start off with a Healing Glow and the Wardrobe. We get Duke of Weaselton, Maleficent, Aladdin, Kristoff, Pascal, nice, Cheshire Cat, very cool, and then another uncommon in Belle. Okay, cool, that's pretty nice. Then we move into the rares, and we start things off with Cruella de Vil. Okay, Cruella de Vil there. We have seen that one. Cool. Do we have a super? It is a super of Tomatoa. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. And in our final bit, we have a common of Break, but it is a hollow Break right there. So in terms of what we can pull out from this one, we can go with Pascal and the Wardrobe and Healing Glow. Again, is it 3 again? Is it just the 3? Yeah. Okay, so that seemed to be a constant thing there. Each of these packs sort of gave us 3. It probably won't happen all the time, but obviously what we can do is we can add these into this and play them alongside the deck that we've got constructed for us here. These decks are pretty good, to be fair. You do get a foil of a rare and a super rare, as well as a guaranteed 1 of a rare I think it's of 2 different rares, so you can basically keep track of all of that and start your collection of the rares and everything. So we start things off here with that Ariel, and then that leads into our 2 foils right here. I like how they put those at the front because the Ariel sort of protects the 2 foils that you've got here. So in terms of these, we do have the Moana right there. Very cool. Nice little shiny shine on the beach and the sky behind her. And also that necklace is slightly shiny as well. Really cool. And then that is the rare, and then we move into the super rare, which is the Mickey Mouse. And unfortunately, we actually did pull this one already. These holos, as far as I am aware, aren't any different to the ones you would get in the actual packs. So if you do pull these, you just get duplicates of these. But again, this one also has a shiny necklace as well. So they both are rocking shiny necklaces. M&M going on here, Moana and Mickey, they are doing some massive things. But yeah, this one works very well with the brooms, so I'll be very surprised if we don't see a broom or 2 in here. This one works with princesses, so we're looking for princess characters. I think Minnie should be in here as well as one of the princesses. But yeah, really, really cool. Of course, you can sleeve these up if you did want to. They are like, you know, guaranteed foils, so people might be buying 4 of each of these to get these as foils for playsets. So without further ado, let's have a look at this deck here. So we have got ourselves 2 Ariel. We've got 2 Cinderella. We have 1 Hades. We have 2 Hey Hey. We have 2 Maximus. 3 Mickey. We have 3 Minnie. We have Stitch, my favourite little guy. 3 of those. We've got Be Our Guest times 2. Control Your Temper 2. Hakuna Matata 2. Party Your Will 1. Dingle Hopper 3. Dr. Facilier 1. That is the shifting one as well, which is the rare. Dr. Facilier, which is the one that will shift onto this, but there's 2 of those. We've got Flotsam, Jafar times 2, Jetsam times 2. I think that is that a rare? Yeah, so that's 2 rares. Jafar, Jetsam, Magic Broom times 3, of course. Maleficent times 2. Olaf times 3. Pascal, really good. We've got 2 of those. Rafiki, 3 of those. Sven, 1 of them. Wardrobe, we've got a wardrobe, but we can get 4. There's 3 here though. Yzma, we've got 2, and Friends on the Other Side, that's good, that's very good. You get 3 of these. This is the sort of draw card, which is only for 3 as well, so very interesting, to be honest. I think this is a pretty strong one. I think in terms of like playability here with the playable cards, what are we looking for in here? Stitch is pretty good for 1 deck. Dinglehopper, Facilier's been quite interesting. I've seen that in play. This Flotsam, Jetsam sort of thing going on. The Magic Broom synergizing with the Mickey. Olaf is pretty funny. Pascal's quite a good early game. Rafiki's quite interesting. Yeah, it's just this bit here, the Friends on the Other Side. So not too bad, to be fair, with what we got in that one. Some really good sort of like extra bits and pieces to sort of form a deck. And obviously if you get like multiples of these, maybe about, you know, 2 or 3, even 4 if you wanted to get the playset of obviously that Dr. Facilier, then you've got yourself a playset of Dr. Facilier, which is always really, really cool. But yeah, there we go. That is our little look at this deck. A very, very cool looking one. In terms of the 3 of them, really, I think they've all got some sort of strengths and advantages. They give you some great cards, and obviously they've got some filler cards in there. But that, you know, the pack can sometimes be like really, really cool. It's not going to stay, is it? No, we'll just leave them like that. There we go. Yeah, the pack can give you anything, really, in terms of what's going on there. But, yeah, we got the Wardrobe and Pascal in there anyway. And then there's that Healing Glow to do a bit of healing, remove 2 damage from chosen characters. So, yeah, pretty interesting. Some pretty extra cards in there as well, which are always really, really cool. But, yeah, there we go. That is our lovely starter decks all open. That's all 3 of them. We still have more stuff to go, so we've still got the Illumineer's Trove, I think it's called. Yeah, Illumineer's Trove, and we've also got the gift set as well. Still looking at those here. We've got them to come, as well as still 2 booster boxes, which will come out as soon as I do get them, so we can see what we can get from those to help with our building of decks and everything. But yeah, hope you guys have found these 3 videos, all in all, when you've watched them all together, really useful, and it sort of helps give you a sort of look as to which characters are in there, seeing what you can get from the packs, that type of thing. But yeah, let me know in the comments below how you guys have been getting on with Lorcana, your pulls, that type of thing. Whether you've been sort of changed around by this new game. I think it's going to catch on quite quickly. But yeah, it should be really, really cool when everyone gets on it. But there we go. I'll leave it here for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you in the next video on the channel. I'll see you then.